fuck is that hilarious?
Audio picnic motherfuckers.
Can't get us.
Love that, didn't you?
Love that.
Was that taken from like a Katie Earthquake soundtrack?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because that was what?
Is that?
Too soon?
I
Yeah.
made that in about 30 seconds.
Very good at it.
Oh, well done. He
Well
is
done, you.
multi-talented. How good are you?
Christ the Redeemer
We're
over
getting,
here.
we're getting worse these days, aren't we? How long have we been in this room before we actually hit go?
10
3
years.
We've had a full meal, various sweets. Rick there
I've
fell
just
asleep.
sitting here with my hand on my head. We should have got a webcam for this. It would have been crack attack.
Whenever you told me what time you were recording a podcast, I'd usually get up half an hour before. Now I get up half an hour afterwards. Because you usually won't be there on time.
The fact I woke up this morning, there was like a Twitter or something from you going, oh my god, it's 6 a.m. Fuck you, Boston Legal or something. I went, he'll not be here at 1.
Yeah.
Fact.
What time you'd have 12 though?
Yeah.
What?
And he went, I'm outside, man. And I went, no, you're not. I know.
I'm in bed. Because I'm funny.
I'm pinching and rolling the skin of my scrotum.
Do you do that? There's nothing wrong with that.
I was saying I watched this program. Remember I was saying Embarrassing Bodies? The
Yes.
guy had a really itchy ball bag and he couldn't stop itching it, so they just covered it in like this cream and then put cling film around his wee balls.
It's a bit weird.
Just wrapped them up.
Boston Legal. If anybody watches Boston Legal, get in touch and we'll talk. It's the best thing ever made.
Really?
Yeah.
Better than Sopranos?
Yes.
Bellix. I don't even watch Sopranos, but apparently
What's it about?
It's a legal team. It's about
does this fall under General Banter?
a law firm. No, it's
General Banter!
It's under just TV. This is the TV section. What have we all been watching? Boston Legal. Dan, what do you watch?
Well, I've read stuff. Haven't watched TV. No one.
Not interested. Colin?
I was revisiting Kath and Kim this
Kath and
week.
Kim. I've been told to watch that.
It's funny, I'll give you a bit.
Bit of what?
Just a bit of an episode.
Okay.
Just
like
the
a
credits.
sample.
I could just go to YouTube and watch a wee clip.
Yeah. Rhino Stones.
Oh, there was a woman on Countdown. You were there.
Aye.
It was a review, and she had Down syndrome.
She looked like a troll. And she was like, can I have a constant please?
Yeah.
Can I have a please?
Jeff Stelling went to her, goes, and what word do you have? And she just read out the entire thing. And he was like, well done, you. That's a 9.
Can you use that in a sentence, please? I like clean sleeping.
I went to Kaispintu. And then
Arnie was there too.
Not television. Well done.
Bastard.
She was disabled and she won. God love her.
What do you call a girl that does the numbers?
Rachel something. Just
She
Rachel.
needs her brown doors kicked in. Painted white on the way out.
Bad done.
It's not my joke. It's not my joke, but it's funny.
Whose is that?
Speaking
It's
of
from
jokes,
Nathan Barley.
That's good. That's good.
probably the finest comedian was in Countdown this week. Tim Vine. Yeah.
The Countdown,
Oh,
did
shit.
they have like a bloopers thing on the other night? At 5 a.m. or something? People were
Well, like when she
talking
lifts
about
out, it says wankers. Which lifts all the
it. Yeah.
letters
or
out.
What was the one the other
Satchel.
week? We did it in this show.
We didn't.
We did. There was a story about it. I can't remember what it was, but
On Countdown? About Countdown?
yeah, wasn't there? Didn't I read our story about it?
No.
I don't pay attention.
Did not.
They probably do like a retake if she lifts out
Ball bag.
a big word in a row.
Yeah. Yeah, they probably would. Although there was, I think, a bloopers thing on last night. 4OD. 4OD that. Because it sounds like it would be funny. Does it? Yeah, it does.
Audio picnic motherfuckers.
General Banter.
What we had this week, Rick?
Just the
You
usual.
got your beard trimmed?
Got my beard trimmed.
There's a bit of ging coming through.
I'm going back on Thursday. And
You wanted a break, did you?
That'll, yeah. You gotta do it in stages. I'm just going back. And they'll get rid of the rest of the white. So I'm just going to be pure ginge again.
Yay.
You know what I mean?
How much do you pay to get your beard trimmed, Rick?
None. Dear God.
Oh, sorry, I was going to say if they were charging you, you could do it yourself.
Fuck that.
Don't be stupid.
Don't be ridiculous. Got my own beard. What's
Pay
he?
for shit. Fuck off.
Pay for anything, dude. That's silly. Yeah, and went to drive-in cinema for the first time ever,
Right.
which was cool. Banbridge,
With your date?
Aye, something like that.
What'd you go
Sort of
and
Americanized it.
Making out.
How do you hear it?
What?
Big speakers?
You tune your radio into it.
What?
Ah! Which was very cool.
Really?
Yeah. So you tune your radio into it. It was like whatever frequency. You hear it perfect. You couldn't see it that well, to be honest. But
The
it
rain.
was Top Gun. No, it was good.
So what is it? Is it like this big jumbotron?
Yeah,
somewhere?
Big screen.
Yeah.
It's not a projector. It's like a big screen. So, but it's, you know, you couldn't see it that well, but it was still good because it was
Sounds
like
shit.
no, the sound was good, but the audio,
Oh, well done.
the visuals weren't very good. But it was different. It was something that was different. It was good fun
Yeah.
because you sit and talk. You don't even watch it anyway. You know
Was
what
there
I
a
mean?
lot there? Like many people?
There's probably about 40 cars, which I don't know if that's good or not.
Was any cars rocking about, was there?
Oh, a few, but
From bumping?
not really. Just dropping popcorn. And they came to the windows and like served you drinks and fucking milkshakes. I don't know what the hell they served. And
Yes, you do.
Tacos?
Yeah, no, they did.
What did you say? Would you?
You can bring
say-
your own shit though. What?
What was the film?
Top Gun. And I should thank.
Oh, right, okay.
I got given the tickets by Karen and Joanne. So there you go.
Cheers, ladies.
Thanks, lads.
Yeah, cheers.
They're guys.
Of course, they are.
Didn't see mine. Tickets.
Colin's looking some tickets.
We're all eating
please.
fruit bonbons in case you wanted the rattling noises.
Rattling around the mouth.
Can we talk about what happened after last time we recorded a podcast? We went and got drunk. Me, Rocky. Well, Rocky wouldn't think of drunk. Phil. Then we met up with Lecky.
Phil G-O-double-D.
And then we got further drunk. And then it just went downhill dramatically.
Lecky's out of control here.
He's a mental.
I haven't seen him. In
He
a
just
while.
come over to me and went, fucking someone looked at me weird. Hold my watch. I'm way to fight. Now he come round the corner with his head all dirty because someone had been dancing on it. My toof's wobbly. I'm pretty sure I phoned about 7 taxis and booked them all and then just got in a random one that stopped. So I'll probably not be able to get a taxi ever again.
What about that magician guy?
Oh yeah.
He was weird. Nice, like?
His sound was just this guy doing magic at the bar.
Was he ginger?
No.
Was he wearing all black?
He was wearing a black jacket maybe.
Yeah, he had like a waistcoat and a scarf. He did some good tricks though. It's fair play.
But I was fucking spasticated. He could have done anything.
Was that the same night you met my couple of
Yeah.
my peeps?
He was probably robbing you.
Couple of dance
do
bits.
you have a £20 note? Let me see. Oh, it disappeared. Fuck, well done, lad. Well done. Do another one.
Give me it back.
It's crazy.
Magicians.
Yeah,
They're a different breed.
it's vets. It's like the vet joke, is it not?
No, I don't know.
No,
There's a
there
We
was
actually-
punchline.
We actually met
You're
Matt.
thinking, you're
females.
thinking too much.
They're a
Have you
different
just
breed.
read 2 jokes today? I'm going to crowbar in this fucking punchline.
We met Matt actually in the Empire.
He's a magician of sorts.
Like he went over and just kissed,
magic arse.
kissed your man Neil, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, and
On the neck.
he would have
While
been
he,
horrified by
while he
that.
was having a domestic with his girlfriend.
He would have been horrified.
She
by
looked
that.
fiery. Speaking of Empire,
Oh,
I'm doing Empire on
Yeah.
the first
first of fucking
support
Febs.
stuff. That's not bad.
Bar stuff.
It's big.
I'm actually
bad-
selling
bad
lollies in the
pun.
toilets. But yeah, that's not bad, is it?
Do you want to suck this, love?
Chub it.
More
Dick.
like it. Well done.
Chubby.
Chubby
I've
chubs.
got them all today, Tom.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Support slot after about 4 months stand up.
It's biggin'. It's a
Suck
big
my
gig. So
Looking forward to it.
No? Yeah.
Yeah,
Shit myself, but
What is it? 25 minutes.
yeah.
You going, Rick?
I am going to go. You want to
Rocky?
go?
Oh yeah.
Going to
definitely.
support.
You going to go and support your chum?
Yeah, yeah.
You're not
Is
going
he
to go.
bollocks?
Sure. You're not actually going to go.
I'll Skype you.
Aye.
Bigger one. That's a word in the country.
Skype.
Skype.
Skate.
Skype, that's what it is.
It's Tiesto's birthday
Skate.
today. I don't know why I just said that.
Rick's Rick's got gas issues today, don't you?
I've got gas issues every day. I've been Googling it. Don't
I'm doing farts.
never Google anything that's wrong with you.
Never.
I think I've got mushrooms growing inside me. I'm not even joking you. It's called Canada or something.
It's Canada.
It's called
Let's not go into it.
Are you just saying words now?
I've
No,
got this disease. It's called Portugal.
I'm not even shitting you. I don't know what the fuck. It's not even real.
See, after someone sent you a link on Facebook last night, might have been Sean.
Cheers.
Uh,
thanks.
It was like a guy that had eagles that caught wolves for him.
Dude, that's not even what happened. The link was eagles.
Dragging
eating
goats off
dragging goats off cliffs to kill them.
Well, maybe I went for... No, actually, yeah, it was like a wee link I went to. No, swear to God, there was these guys, and they've got like pet sort of eagles,
Yeah.
and they send them off because they wear like wolf skin and shit like that. So they send the fucking bird after the wolf, and it just grabs its face, and the dog or the wolf can't shake it off,
Yeah.
like shaking, and then it just starts pecking its like jugular out, and the wolf dies, and it's like a big wolf and a bird. The bird's huge, like, but
Yeah, it's brilliant.
It's like, I thought it was really smart. The eagles in that video Sean posted were like, the goats would be walking along the sides of cliffs, but so the eagle would just grab the goat and just drag it to the side of the cliff and throw it over, and then fly
And
down.
go like that with their wings.
Yeah, and meet it at the bottom and go, right, it'll fucking, you're dead now, I'll eat you.
It's quite
Smart.
good.
Smart.
It's
That's what I would
terrible.
do.
That's what you'd do.
That's what
if you had wings. That's the one thing I would do if I had wings. Chuck goats off cliffs all day.
Would you not though?
No, I'd probably go to Portugal, which is the disease apparently. Or is that Canada?
What did you do, Dan? Read a book. What books did you read this week?
I read a book about Lenny Bruce.
Who's that? For the people that don't know.
Lenny Bruce is the pioneer of sort of what was
He
deemed
had
at the
a
time
what in his ear?
obscene and vulgar comedy. What are you saying now?
Eddie Watton's here?
Pioneer.
if only Lenny Bruce had that sort of
Yeah, is that a good win?
wordplay on his skill set.
But yeah, he sort of allowed sort of comedians like George Carlin, Bill Hicks to breed. Or to
Was it your
seed,
man
sorry.
Sean Hughes said if comedy had a like a thingy? What am I talking about?
Arm?
Hold on.
Blank.
Oh, this
Have
is
we said
embarrassing.
anything of sense in this fucking 10 minutes?
Sean Hughes said if...
Comedy had a civil rights movement, he'd be Martin Luther King.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's what he said.
Yeah, that's a brilliant quote. Yeah. So it's very good. It's a good book.
Sean, is that Sean Hughes as in Sean's show? Irish? No. Nothing to do
Sean
with it.
Hughes, comedian.
Who's Sean Hughes? I know Sean Hughes, comedian, but it's not the same one.
His baby was on a load of shit a few years ago. Like,
Was he Irish?
yeah.
Sean's Show. I remember. Used to film a TV show called Sean's Show. I used to love it.
Maybe.
I think it is. Good. There you go. Lenny Bruce, so good book
Yeah.
then, lad. Good
Very,
read.
very good book. But it's very interesting. Just, because you don't really think about it. Like, I mean, even like your sort of stand-up's quite filthy.
It's
Whereas
disgusting,
he said-
Daniel. Don't
like,
even
he,
start
he
me.
just like one of his things. He just came on and just went, "Are there any niggers in?"
Yeah.
That was his opening thing.
But then he bashed everyone.
Yeah, but he said things like niggers and kikes and stuff,
Yeah.
just to sort of make a point that the suppression of the word
Yeah.
makes it taboo. Whereas
Yeah.
if you say things, then it just sort of breaks down the barriers as well.
Yeah.
Breaks down the walls.
Familiarity breeds contempt.
Whatever. Yeah.
yeah. Something
yeah.
like that.
But why do you not like George Carlin?
George Carlin, because his rants. I don't know. Whenever somebody rants, I like to feel like they're really kind of. It's like it's live. It's happening. It's like fuck. It's.
That's
very
why you
really-
should listen to Doug Stanhope.
Yeah, well,
Because
yeah,
his
yeah.
sound like he's just made them up, even though you might hear the same thing
Yeah,
twice.
it's as if he's really just fucking experienced it, and it's like raw energy. But with Carlin stuff, it's like it's just so polished and perfected, and it just flows too well. And
But you want it? I don't know.
no, he's very professional.
It's just different. It's just different taste.
It's just
obviously.
it's a different style.
I like that sort of polished
Yeah,
Seinfeld-esque comedy. It's not the same, but polished in terms
yeah.
of polishedness.
yeah.
It's very good.
Yeah, well, no, I don't fucking. He's one of the best in the world, like, or was, but just not my thing.
I mean, I tell you who is better than George Carlin. The
Tim
Yemenator.
Vine is brilliant.
Oh,
Oh,
the Emanator. Who's that?
please.
That's his best friend.
It's the mentally ill person that makes diss videos for Barry the Blender.
You have to fucking watch this guy. He done another video dissing. Like, I'm surprised you even fucking got out of bed today. Gone.
He put me down.
He fucking.
How dare you say Ards is a shithole? Ard's not a shithole. It's a lovely place.
It's a nice place for your kids. Yo.
Yeah, I'm from the ghetto, but there's no litter, and we've got nice rockeries and floral arrangements.
The fertility
you.
rate is beyond the average of European.
Nobody
ladies.
smokes here.
Teenage
It's
pregnancy
nice.
is down.
Come to the ghetto where it's lovely. Do you want to have a fucking barbecue? Why not? Bitch.
Bring some soda pops.
Piercing criticism. That
What a
is.
ridiculous fucking guy.
He's I
It
mean,
was
but-
the rap
but
that did it for
it's
me.
too easy just to go, what a wanker. I think he's ill.
It's probably actually not right making fun of him.
Yeah.
It's-
I said
He
earlier.
could easily
has to be something
sort of
wrong with
shoot
him.
you or something.
But the
That could happen.
the best bit's when he goes, fucking Barry the Blender Henderson is a dickhead or whatever. His show LOL was shit. It would have been better if there was more Barry the Blender. What?
Brilliant.
Schizo could be schizo.
Yeah, definitely dangerous.
But that's just more material for us to use.
Yeah.
that there's mentals out there watching. Just be careful. He could wait out the back door of a show.
Whenever
in
you
an
get
alley
big,
with a
whenever you
knife.
get big,
Is that you?
he could easily assassinate you.
know.
Hello, Barry. Bop.
But he'd be found in the toilets having shot himself in the groin with a gun that he was going to kill me with.
And then he tried to shoot you with a
I
fork.
told you to watch out. I'm a loose cannon. I just shot a bollock off. Representing Ards to the fullest.
If his dissing is anything to go by, he'll probably just hit you with a newspaper
Yeah.
instead of
Unless-
shoot you. Well, that's the fucking yeast.
Watch your
meister.
mouth. I've got a pellet gun.
What have you been out, Rocky?
Even though I still eat with a spork. Go.
Sport.
It's like a spoon with a fork on it. I don't
Guess
know.
that from the title, yeah.
So he's not allowed. He's not allowed a
wee
plastic
Aminator
spork
bib. Yes.
because he's not allowed
Rubber
knives.
cutlery.
Terrible.
I get my food blended because I don't know how to swallow yet. I'm wearing a nappy. Fuck you. Represent Ards. Pampers. Get him, Drizzy. Me and Drizzy are tight, man.
Oh, it was the rap.
Me and Drizzy.
The rap was so bad.
I want the shit forever, man. Ards.
Newton Ards, come join the fun.
What a pleb.
What was it? What was his deal with the Ords? Did someone slag off Ords?
It was in one of those LOL sketches where it was like,
The Ultimate All-Star one?
yeah,
Oh,
someone mentioned the word Ards.
He was
I wasn't
all
listening,
over
but don't slobber. My granny has a spud gun. You gonna say something, Rock?
No, not really. Just been watching TV all week.
What'd you watch?
That's it. Sherlock. Anyone ever watched that
Supposed
show?
to be good.
No.
Very good. Very good. I just finished the first season last night. It was brilliant.
I don't like drama.
I love a bit of drama.
I woke up the other morning. I haven't watched
Good,
it.
sweet Jesus.
I woke up the other morning about 3 o'clock. Went on Twitter, which I've just got. If you want to add me, plug in. And I follow Joe Rogan, obviously, because I'm in love with him. Do you remember? And he put up this video, and it was just two hyenas ripping the stomach out of a wildebeest while it was still alive. Hadn't even sat
Funniest
up.
Today he is.
Hadn't even sat up in bed
Strange
yet.
brand of humour, but
And I'm watching this
He's
thing
not
crack
polished
bits of-
enough for me.
I've more banter that I just remembered.
Go ahead.
I was talking to a girl.
Oh!
Oh no, hang on. No, we'll do this after because I don't know what I'm saying here yet.
So it's a lie then?
No, it's not a lie. I don't know what to say about it. I don't know what to say.
Well, something happened.
Just
tell
talk,
us
just
what
lie
happened.
about it,
Talk us
embellish
Just
it.
about it.
Talk us through it. Your eyes met across the table.
Just
You were eating
about-
spaghetti. She was at the other side of the table. She was eating spaghetti. You two, there was the same spaghetti one. Then you kissed and then you raped her.
And then he fucked a cocker spaniel.
Yes. There you go.
You're not gonna top that.
We'll just leave it then.
I mean, that's Disney.
It's a girl that wants the finger down.
That's
The
not,
one sent a
that's not
picture. Or
true.
what happened?
What? Nobody
Don't
said-
tell the story.
What?
She wants to figure it out.
Just tell whatever your story was.
I was talking to a girl online, and I was like, "Who are you?" He was like, "Blah blah blah," and did a wee Google. Rory McIlroy, golfer, his ex-girlfriend. She just dumped him so she can go out with Dan.
Mm-hmm.
She wants to finger you.
Right.
That's it. So what do you think? Up for it?
You want me to respond to that, dude?
She has a thing for curly haired,
Curly haired
weird
girl.
looking
The,
cunts.
the recluse type. That's what she said.
Ah, you play
Yeah.
golf as well, don't you?
I play golf. I'm pretty. Yeah.
What's her name?
Not
I
to
don't
that
think
high
your
level, of
golf
course.
playing will impress me.
What is her name?
I don't want to say her name.
What did she say? Did she go?
What's her
I think
first
she's
name?
quite known. Holly Sweeney. I could Holly.
I don't know.
Let's call her Swally Heaney just for the
Swallow
purpose.
Heaney.
Swahili. Call her
Swahili.
She wants to
Angry
pound
cop.
Dan Watson, does she?
Yeah, anger cutting all this.
It's fuck off. There's shit we
Too
should have cut.
polished. This is far too polished for me.
We
Jesus.
should have cut stuff on many occasions, but we never did. So why stop now?
Aye, well, fuck it. There you go, Dan. So you've got an admirer.
So what did she actually say then?
She has the ears picked up.
Oh, he's up for
That's why he's got a laptop on his crotch.
It's a rarity, but anyway.
She was just, alright, lad.
Just imagine this.
Fucking, do you know any of the recluse types? And I was like, oh,
No, she didn't.
I just said, I was just like, what the fuck? I don't remember. I was like, what are you talking to me for? Should you not be able to pretend to like golf somewhere? And I was like, and then I'd seen that she was, a fan of the podcast. I was like, what are you looking to bury a blender? And then she says, no.
Don't be fucking stupid.
That'd
Fuck
be
cunt.
ridiculous. I'm more into the recluse type, so she must, she listens to the podcast, so she obviously knows a thing or two about you.
But does she not
And,
understand the meaning of the word recluse?
Recluse.
Imagine the switch in lifestyle if she started going out with Dan.
Did we know switching lifestyle?
But she's being carted around in
If she happens to be
Range
in the
Rover,
library,
pearlescent Range Rovers,
Champagne.
being
poured
wined
over
and
it.
dined, and then Dan's making her tea. One of them. What are those fucking buns you give me all the time? With like, it's like a bun filled with cake. It's
It's
sort of-
just a button, mate.
It's like a wee
It's like
mini
a small cake.
It's like a wee mini tart that should be filled with like creamy shit, but it's filled with sponge. It's like a bun within a pie.
it's a cheesecake. That's what it's called. It's called a cheesecake.
But it's not a real cheesecake.
Minus is there's no cheese in it.
Why
It's
is a
not really a
cheesecake
cake.
called a fucking cheesecake? What's the
'Cause
point?
there's mascarpone cheese in it.
It's just like any
There is
crust.
you fucking chub.
Why is banana
Chub.
bread?
I went for
called
chub
banana
and
bread?
tube at the same time. Chub.
What did you say, Dan?
It's like why is banana bread called banana bread?
Because there's bananas in it.
Fair point.
I didn't know there was fucking cheese in it, did I?
There is no cheese in it, but they're strange people.
It's
From-
probably
I
just
don't
to
know.
get people attracted to it because everybody loves cheese. Like cheesecake? Oh, what? What's this? Try
No,
that.
fucking cheesecake
Cheesecake sounds
has
disgusting.
mascarpone cheese in it. That's why it's called
No,
cheesecake.
but these ones,
There's not
these
chunks of
ones
fucking
don't.
cheddar floating around in it.
Mascarpone.
That's a Tim, that's a,
Gotta be a joke
that's a
there.
Tim Vine joke. That is
Oh,
a
is-
Tim Vine joke.
Of course it is.
What
'cause
is
he's
it?
a fucking
What is it?
bottom of the food
We
chain.
go, what would you do with a mascarpone punchline?
Something like blindfolded horse.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Is it?
Yeah,
Well, there you go. Me and Tim
that's
Vine.
what it is. You need Tim Vine like that, or like that.
Don't use mascarpone, use blindfolded horse.
Was it Mickey Bartlett's show? He was what cheese do you use to get a bear out of a tree? Come on, bear.
I don't get
Cut that for sure.
Mickey,
I don't know
good,
my
that's
cheeses.
yours.
I don't know my cheeses. That's why. That's where that falls down.
I don't know.
Is it
Mickey.
Common bear.
Don't
But
know.
you said in a sort of Cockney accent.
Don't know what it
Come
is.
on, bear.
Very good.
Don't know what it
Very
is.
Oh, what?
good one, CG. Yes, so I'll give you your number, Dan. You can do with it as you please.
Yeah.
You can put one in there.
Put. I bet Dan does put it in, like just a week.
yeah, because my penis does detach. Just rips off and Velcro.
Got a rubber grip at the base. That's weird.
I just stick it on the end of a golf club. Come on.
How's that for you? So you go.
Oh, but then it gets in the rough, and then you have to clean it and spit on it.
Oh,
Put your club head on a different head cover, that kind of thing.
Just call me Cupid, huh?
yeah.
Stranger, is it- are we? Are we?
Oh,
are we
don't be coarse.
You
Bitch.
wanna say-
Hey, that acknowledge that. That's a joke.
Oh, that was
That's a very good joke.
Course, he said course. There's got to be more.
Bunker.
Aye.
Bunker.
Would she let you?
Like bunker. Huh? Green. Something like green.
Green
Fur.
hole.
She's got a
is
fur way
obviously-
about her, boy. She got a
Would you take her tea off? Play a tune quick.
tune.
Schizophrenic, pathogenic, psycho.
Audio picnic motherfuckers.
That's amazing.
That's the tune, boy.
That's a funky bastard.
Some tune, get that out now, so it is, on the record stores.
Yeah.
On iTunes.
We're having one main
Probably.
topic every podcast now where we talk about something that we have probably no idea about.
Yeah.
This week,
What was it last week?
I'm glad you said it.
Last week
What
it
was the
was,
EastEnders thing? Yeah.
yeah, like, I don't know what the fuck we're trying to talk about. But this week,
Well done. Gays in the military this week.
queers with guns.
This is actually a story sort of before Christmas, but we were off at Christmas.
Yeah, because
we had a
were flat
well-deserved
out.
break. We have a well-deserved break over Christmas. So,
There was no time, honestly.
I did 72 gigs in December.
Minutes altogether, you mean? Oh, I don't know. I'll not do that. We'll just shit. What? What's happening? Go, Dan.
right,
You're
I'm
lead on
going to do
this.
this.
Go. Dan
Right,
has been begging to talk about this. For
Do you know what
months.
it is? Do you know
Finally
what
got
don't
his
ask,
chance.
don't tell is?
Don't ask. Go.
Do you know what it is?
I do, but explain it to the retards that listen to this.
Basically, in 1993, they passed a law saying
Talking to me,
don't
Mike, mate.
ask, don't tell. That's what you call it. Whereas if you went in the military, you couldn't say openly that you were gay. Whereas now they've repealed it.
Repealed?
Repealed it.
Okay.
And there's something like 66,000 gays and lesbians in the military. But what they've decided to do is that they're gonna phase it in. So you can't say you're gay all of a sudden. So you have to sort of drop little hints now and again that you are sort of gay.
What kind
Which
of
could be
tactics?
anything. Well, you know, like firing a gun with your middle finger, that's a bit gay. That's slightly gay.
Okay, just
Putting
Pulling-
glittery pink nail polish on your boots.
Yeah, that's okay. So
we
you
put
gotta
the
actually just
eyeshadow?
go, I'm gay, lads. Come on, we'll kill. That was one of the things in the Senate. What audios do you want to play? Audios? Because there's a thing. There's the whole Senate hearing was basically them trying to butter up the phrase "gays also kill Afghan civilians." Let them in.
Yeah.
That's what they were trying to say. Do you have? What
Oh
do you
no!
have
Well,
on it?
the bit of audio I took, I tried to get recent audio from after the repeal,
Yeah.
but I couldn't really get any. Couldn't find any. But I've got a bit from where a guy from the military that was really well decorated, Sergeant General something.
Fiasco.
And, I love how my ignorance, like I know nothing. Some guy well decorated.
Lawrence Wellenbowl.
Clearly gay himself. But anyway, he didn't come out as being gay until after the military, but yet he served his country and he done very, very well. Do you know what I mean? So he was obviously living proof that a gay can do it just as well as anybody. But he asked the senators that were debating, you know, is there going to be any change from don't ask, don't tell? And they're just like, they're just so harsh about being no, there fucking won't be. So here's the bit of audio of it anyway.
Okay.
My name is Keith Kerr of Santa Rosa, California. I'm a retired brigadier general with 43 years of service, and I'm a graduate of the Special Forces Officer Course, the Command and General Staff Course, and the Army War College. And I'm an openly gay man. I want to know why you think that American men and women in uniform are not professional enough to serve with gays and lesbians.
And may I just say, General, you look fabulous.
He does sound like he's taking a good rifling to the throat. The gay
Yeah.
and military puns there.
Would you, Richard, station trips up your Polish corridor? Would you? Gay trips?
Would I would?
Take them up the Eastern Front, would you?
I'd take them up.
many
I
things
would definitely
you could do
You
always.
see, he's
always
gone
go
on about
south.
why they think they wouldn't be professional enough. But
Yeah.
it's not really that. It's probably the fact that they, because being in the army and all, such a fucking I'm a big man, hard man type of image.
Yeah.
They're probably going, oh, it's a bad image for them, for anyone to be gay, just because it's so like. But then you get like, do you remember what do you call that rugby player, Gareth Thomas or something?
Yeah.
Came out as being gay, and apparently that was a fucking big deal because it's a big manly sport. I bet you if you went, oh, right, Gareth, you fucking faggot, he'd bust you in half. And shit on your face.
Yeah, he's not. I'm pretty sure he's not prancing around the field like a fucking fairy.
He's a fucking animal. Like,
yeah.
Maybe he just got fed up fucking girls and just went, I'm just gonna fuck men now.
You're gonna fucking rifle him.
Because it's fucking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like, it's weird. But,
it's basically pure bigotry. That's
yeah,
what
there's no
thing.
I don't
John
know.
McCain was the guy that I kind of said, right, was sort of put it off for a bit because he was against it completely.
Yeah.
He was the guy that was tortured in Vietnam.
Yeah.
And he went on Ellen DeGeneres to put that point across. Don't go on a lesbians program to sort of put on an anti-gay message like going on fucking Oprah. A misogynist going on Oprah. Like a bingo wing to death. But it is bigotry. It's
drowning in butter.
Well, here,
but it's so weak, their arguments for it. Like, literally, it was a guy coming on just saying, well, if I'm in the showers,
I don't want
you know,
to
like you were saying, like any sort of sports thing.
Yeah.
So
it's like, I know they're not there to pick up dudes, they're there to do their job, really.
Yeah.
It's, with the football thing, they were trying to get football stars to come, not gay football stars, because no one knows there is any. Although Cristiano Ronaldo has to be.
Who was gay? Was Graham Lasso not gay?
None of the only one guy that came out openly as gay was the black guy back in like the 90s. Then he ended up like hanging himself because it was a really tragic story.
For a few reasons.
That's what? What? Say that louder, Richard.
Do you know what? We're going to get back. We'll hear the senators' responses, or whoever the fuck. I don't even know who the fuck they are. We'll hear these cunts respond to the pretty general.
The Uniform Code of Military Justice is probably the best rule, and it has to do with conduct. People have a right to have whatever feelings, whatever attitudes they wish, but when their conduct could put at risk the morale or put at risk even the cohesion that Duncan Hunter spoke of, I think that's what is at issue, and that's why our policy is what it is.
Governor Romney, you said in 1994 that you looked forward to the day when gays and lesbians could serve, and I quote, openly and honestly in our nation's military. Do you stand by that?
This isn't that time. This is not that time. We're in the middle of a war. The people who have watched...
Do you look forward to that time, though, one day?
I can listen to the people who run the military to see what the circumstances are like, and my view is that at this stage, this is not the time for us to make that kind of a change.
Is that a change in your position from...
Yeah, I didn't think it would work. I didn't think don't ask, don't tell would work. I didn't think that would work. I thought that was a policy. When I heard about it, I laughed. I said, that doesn't make any sense to me. And you know what? It's been there now for, 15 years? It seems to have worked.
So just so I'm clear, at this point, do you still look forward to a day when gays can serve openly in the military or no longer?
I look forward to hearing from the military exactly what they believe is the right way to have the right kind of cohesion and support in our troops, and I'll listen to what they have to say.
All right.
So what he's saying is that a gay man would bust your unit in half. That's what he's saying, isn't he?
He would destroy your unit.
Here's a question for you. Would you rather go over and be stationed in a wee group with a whole bunch of sort of gay people that are in the army, dead on, liberal, whatever, or be stuck in a tent with 8 fucking conservative Jesus warriors?
Yeah.
That's
the Muslims, boy.
That's the point.
Because they were born in a different country and no one gave them our version of the fucking stupid books.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, see your guy at the end though, like what a typical fucking cunt politician.
Mormon he wasn't.
Like he's obviously been on record saying he would like to see gays and lesbians in the military. And he's just completely went back on that, but he doesn't want to admit to it. He's obviously just said that at some point to get some votes. I know. Do you know what I mean? And now, because he's sitting, standing up with the big boys, with his chums, looking at different fucking sectors' votes, he's like, oh no, well, do you know, it's not the right time, fucking... Just what a fucking...
My point would be is that if
fucker.
The gays are probably going to be, as you were saying, more liberal. And that's the tactics that you need to... If you want to get out of Afghanistan for a start, you're going to have to talk to tribal leaders. Whereas if you're burly and brawny and you just go, fuck, I'm not talking to that guy like the size of his beard.
Yeah.
You know, so you need to have a bit of liberality about you.
Yeah, exactly.
And just be a decent person, which is...
The fact that you're even there in the first place probably means...
I know.
You have nothing left. You have no... You have nothing to do. That's like your last resort.
Well, let's
see
see-
if I would do a Muhammad Ali job if someone said you have to join the army. I'd be like, right, fucking see you in jail, cunt.
I know.
I'm not going.
Like, no, yeah, you wouldn't. It would take some kind of fucking. You need to be nuts. You'd be in a weird fucking sensibility to fucking actually go to the army in the first place, which you kind of wouldn't imagine.
Depends where the war is, though.
Kind of
I'd fight Luxembourg.
Like that. What?
I'd fight Luxembourg
By yourself?
by myself, by myself. Just tennis racket.
Well, you've a fucking clip to play on.
Yeah, anything that we've said fucking will be
This
ball neck down into some sort of truth when Bill Hicks tells you the
yeah.
deal.
So yeah.
I've got a clip of Tim Vine doing jokes about guys in the military. Okay.
Do you want to tell your clip? This is fucking Bill Hicks.
It's Bill Hicks. Very. This is the point. He just completely encapsulates everything in this 2-minute.
Would
thing.
Tim Vine say something like, what do you call a diet shake that you would give to a cow? Muslim? Play the
Nah, I doubt it.
One of his jokes would be covered to Afghanistan, and later on he said, I said to him, "Is that a rock?" He said, "Boulder." I said, "Is that a rock?" One of his jokes. You laughed. See?
Bill Hicks.
I like that. Yeah.
fucking pricks. Right?
Muslim's favourite dinner is lamb. Anyway. Thank you so much.
That's good.
Well, that's one of my ones. But
That's good. That's good. You get your fucking hands chopped off for that. You get your nose chopped off for that shit.
Time magazine, talk about that
Yeah.
when I come back.
Dan showed me a picture of a Muslim woman on the front of Time magazine, and she was quite pretty, except she had no nose because she tried to leave the country or something, and someone cut her nose off.
Do you want to see it?
Spider face.
We're gonna all wank over this picture. Play Hicks there just to educate the peeps.
You never see my attitude in the press. That's what bugs me. You never see my point of view. For instance, gays in the military. Now, I don't know how y'all feel about it. Gays want to be in the military. Here's how I feel about it. All right? Anyone dumb enough to want to be in the military should be allowed in. End of fucking story. That should be the only requirement. I don't care how many push-ups you can do. Put on a helmet, go wait in that foxhole. We'll tell you when we need you to kill somebody. You know what I mean? I'm so sick. I've watched these fucking congressional hearings and all these military guys and all the pundits seriously, the esprit de corps will be affected and we are such a moral... Excuse me, aren't y'all fucking hired killers? Shut up! You are thugs, and when we need you to go blow the fuck out of a nation of little brown people, we'll let you know. Until then... What did the fucking military get all these more? We are the military. Is that a village of children and kids? Where's the napalm? I don't want any gay people hanging around me while I'm killing kids. I just don't want to see it. Don't tell me this military protects our freedom. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, there ain't no one out there who's a fucking threat to us, okay? They don't exist. Oh, I'm talking now only of countries we don't arm first, all right? If you want to split hairs, you got a point. Bill, what about the nations we sell arms to and then go blow the fuck out of them? Okay, they might be scary for about a day. We give them the old weapons, we use the new ones on them, you know. Fucking Iraq found that out, huh? You have the Scud, we have the Patriot. The Scud times 2, you fucks! Just keep selling them the shitty shit, you know. We're fighting the next guy, they'll have muskets. America won a war with this. Yeah, 100 years ago! We got new shit now. Fuck. What is that? It's musket repellent.
Just that, while we were listening to that, I said to Rocky, your eyebrows look a lot bigger when you've got your hair cut a bit shorter. And he went, I know, it's because they're wild bushy.
Bushy.
Yes, lad.
Bushy. Right, let's talk more about gays.
Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm thriving on it.
There is a law passing through what?
Do you want to wait? Are we recording?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
You got more stuff going to say on something?
No.
Okay. There's a law passing through Uganda in a minute, and it's got a brilliant title. It's quite simply called "Kill the Gays Bill."
Bill? Who's Bill who?
Just Bill.
Bill Clinton.
Bill Hicks.
Bill Hicks.
It's just. Is that
What are you writing on your page?
I'm just playing X's and O's.
Is that the end of the story? Kill the gays?
Kill the Gays Bill.
What's the idea behind that?
Kill the Gays Bill. It's actually healthcare legislation. It's legislation does what it says in the tin, basically. If you are a serial offender in terms of being gay, you get put to death. If you are gay, you get life imprisonment. If you know someone that's gay, you get 5 years.
If you know someone that's gay,
you get 3 years. It's incredible.
Well, then you're never going to tell them. It's not a way to get people to come forward.
No. This is the point. They've put things out like to spot a gay. You can actually spot a gay.
Gaydar.
There was like a newspaper thing. Like proper Ugandan scientists have researched this. Where the fuck is it? And it's the title is a brilliant title of like journal entries. One of them is called "I survived being bum drilled by a senior journalist."
Is this the scientific?
That's a scientific journalist in Uganda.
Oh, okay, Uganda's got some top scientists.
Another one, I became a lesbo unknowingly.
Lesbo.
It's quite strange.
They're all fucking nuts down that neck of the woods.
They all love the nuts.
That's that same place where they have the someone obviously has a money spinning thing. Some preacher went, "Oh, if your kid's acting in any way disobedient, they're a witch." And there's this whole witchcraft thing going around. Like, if kids are acting up, they're like, "Oh, they're possessed." And the only way to fucking get rid of the witch is obviously to pay one of these cunts a stupid amount of money. But they're all like burning kids and all. It's fucking ridiculous.
But see, if the parents of these kids believe that, then these kids are going to turn up to be fucking retarded anyway. So you might as well burn them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, good
call.
Good logic.
Good
That
call.
is. I followed your logic halfway through that, and then you just went, okay. Guys in the military, that one. Anyway,
Just went like a bird and a goat over a cliff there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard Hillary Clinton came up with a good quote, but she was quoting someone else, which I don't really know who she was quoting. She said, "You don't have to be straight to shoot straight," which I thought was a valid point. It's like I think there's just so much evidence saying it doesn't matter if you're gay or not. Just fucking,
you're still a trained murderer.
Yeah, still a trained fucking mass murderer going through your job.
Again, it's the Gareth Thomas point.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, who?
The rugby player guy. Doesn't matter. Fuck if he's gay.
you know who he is.
If he's gonna just trundle over your face.
Trundle.
Doesn't matter.
Is that a innuendo?
It's like no one ever goes, "Oh, I'm not going to that hairdresser because he's gay."
Yeah.
It's alright to be gay if you're a hairdresser.
Yeah.
It's just that it's because the different type of job has a different type of image. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I'm a big fucking I don't know what's manly. Car mechanic. He's gay. Doesn't know anything. Fuck him. Do you reckon there's more, if you're talking about gays in the military, there's more lesbians than there is gay men?
I watched a clip on this girl that was speaking about being a lesbian in the military.
Was it the Rachel Maddow show?
She's black.
Yeah.
And strangely
but she was
enough, she's
interviewed
quite
by
attractive.
another lesbian. There's a lesbian on MSNBC called Rachel Maddow. It's very good.
Well, it turned out,
wear glasses.
Oddly enough, she didn't get that much stick for being a lesbian in the military
because she was
hot.
Exactly.
It's ridiculous. It's like, because that's obviously a fantasy for guys. So
girl in the camouflage stuff with gold oil on her face and all.
And she was raging about it, and then it's not that bad. The guys get more stick, It's like, yeah, I know. Well, I don't personally know.
Did you say it like that?
But I can understand.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Good. Okay.
Yeah, so...
it sounded a bit camp the way you said it.
Me? I don't speak camp. I'm not gay. Follow me on Twitter.
Used to work in millets though, didn't you?
Millets?
Talk really camp.
So to sum up then, what's our positions?
Did you like my... Get my wee Twitter plug there? What? Sum up what?
Dan, what's
What's your conclusions then?
I don't care.
Exactly. I'm too lazy to give a fuck about anything.
Exactly. Dan, thoughts?
Nah.
Rocky, thoughts? There you go. That's this week's feature.
Absolutely brilliant.
A tune?
Thank God for Bill Hicks.
Tune? Request tune? Is that what we're playing?
What request tune are we playing?
Yeah, I think it was Stuart Johnson put it up.
Mad bastard.
Asked for some Disturbed.
Oh yeah.
So after that disturbing topic,
Do you want to go out while this is playing and film a snowboarding DVD?
totes.
Or
You stop
downhill-
jerking off this thing.
Downhill mountain biking thing?
Yeah.
Just because it's so extreme.
Down with the sun.
Get it played.
So that was, what do you call them again?
Disturbed.
Disturb.
Disturbia!
The monkey noise.
Like he'll be playing himself.
News.
Time for the news. Have I got news?
What's
for
happening in the week? It's been quite a morbid week this week.
biggest thing in the
People
news
have died.
was that girl.
McKill Hart.
The Gaelic
Oh,
girl.
right, yeah.
This is uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Shit.
seems to be a little...
Has anything actually come out about it yet? Or is it just... I know she got strangled or something.
The caught
Well, the story
people
was
and all.
they broke into her hotel room, and her and the fiance were out for lunch, and then she came back to the hotel room like to get biscuits or something for the tea, and then it was so unlucky really, because they were only in there just to pinch
2 minutes
yeah,
beforehand,
but yeah, they were only going to be in there for like 5 minutes just to get the most paltry amount of money, so it didn't really look as if it still weren't going to stay the whole wallet, just going to take a wee fiver out of it. And then she walked in, saw him getting the sitting the cash, and then killed her.
Fucking
Terrible.
hell.
I'll be honest,
Terrible
I didn't never heard of her before this thing, and I still didn't even really know her name.
She's the daughter of
Mickey Hart.
Mickey Hart,
The
who's
Tyrone manager.
the
Yeah.
Tyrone GA manager.
Is that why there's so much hype about her?
Well, yeah, she's
Getting killed.
probably a big figure in that community. But that see those sort of like spur of the moment random killings. They should probably just drag them out in the street and shoot them in the face.
The girl.
If
That's
someone just caught them and went, "Oh, just killing now, are we?"
Yeah.
It's fine.
caught the perps.
Yeah.
I don't think. You know what? See, a bit of torture, a bit of
And that goes completely. They could have been tortured. The three that got done for it. And
I really hope
might
they do
not
get
have
tortured.
had anything to do with it.
If somebody shot or killed somebody that was close to me, I wouldn't just kill them. Like, I'd fucking
Torture
make
them
them
for a minute?
suffer for over this period of like 15 years.
That should be the main topic next week. Death.
Penalties.
Death penalties, yeah.
Yeah.
But no, what else happened this week? Floods.
Mhm.
Floods.
Brazil, 500 and something dead.
Brazil, 500 dead. Brisbane, at least 20. 20, I think.
Weird. Australia thought they were all this, and then Brazil came, 2 days, floods, not fucking 500 people. They won that one.
The US Congresswoman was shot in the head. Did you see that?
Nuts.
No head.
Magazine.
Magazine.
Explain what happened, Don.
Well, your guy, was he 22-year-old Gerard Larner?
Yeah, he looked
Larner
really
or something.
like
22-year-old, and he
sane.
just she was having one of them congress at your corner. That's what you call it, whenever she just went out and sort of talked to people about pressing matters. And this cunt came along and shot her. Didn't
then-
kill her. She's
then-
still alive. And then killed 6 other people and injured 20.
Any reason why? Or
Well, this is the thing. What they're
It's a
trying to pin the
mental.
blame on, like, right wing, like Sarah Palin and stuff,
yeah.
who used the phrase like "don't retreat, reload" and all these sort of gun metaphors, and they were trying to blame it. But the fact is, he's just a mental case. He generally was mental. There was pictures of him like holding a gun in a red G-string.
Fuck.
By any
It's a
chance-
Halloween costume.
Does he have glasses, like jam shark glasses?
No, bald head.
Yeah, I know him.
Because they always seem to have like real thick glasses for some reason.
There's bound to be
the-
something fucking like any of those, like even with that girl, like if you can just kill someone out of nowhere, there's something.
But then, does that mean
Clearly.
every murderer should get plead insanity?
No,
Well,
there
it's
is.
like, it's like any of those sort of psychic, like fucking child molesters or serial killers, and they all have serious mental. That's why you see those interviews where they're going, oh, you know, what happened next? And this guy's just sitting there with a cup of tea going, yeah, I just cut her vagina out and ate it and then wore her face. Because it's not, that to them is like normal. There's no like line in their mind where they go, oh, they can't do that. That's fucking bad.
Well,
They just do it.
there's mitigated circumstances. Not everyone, like domestic abuse. If your husband's been like abusing you for 20 years and then you smack him with the head with an iron,
Yeah,
you're not
just
mental.
pure
You're just
murder.
desperate. I would say. I don't think there's anything mental about
Either
that.
way, whether it was insanity or not, they should still be fucking locked up. Do you know what I mean?
Well, there's something clearly wrong with him that
'Cause-
just goes up and shoots her straight in the head and
Yeah.
then turns it on everybody else. Fair enough, he had a bit of beef with her, but for fuck's sake,
Yeah,
shouldn't
just
it? There was a
taking it
horrible,
innocent.
horrible story. There was a 9-year-old that died, and she was born on September the 11th.
There must be some irony here. What?
Yeah, she was born on September the 11th, and they sort of had her up as this hero child. It's not her fault,
And
obviously,
she got
for being
shot
born on a
in
terrorist
this?
attacks, but then she got shot and was killed. What are you?
Why are you laughing, Rick?
You're a sick bastard, Dan.
What? I'm not laughing.
He didn't shoot her?
Neither did I. What the fuck he's looking at me for?
You're pissing yourself laughing.
How did you get shot?
That guy that shot her.
The
In
gun.
that shop? Or
Yeah,
wherever
there were
the fuck
6
it was?
dead. She was one of them. She was 9.
That's awful.
Terrible.
It just kept.
You got a funny way of showing
No, do you know what I kept? Do you know what I was thinking of? I kept. Anytime I hear somebody about 9/11, I think of the Larry David thing where the
Yeah.
rabbi says, "Yeah, you know, my nephew got killed in 9/11."
Yeah.
But
Not in
yeah.
the attacks.
Not in the attack.
Car crash?
Yeah. But he says he got killed in 9/11, which he did technically, but nothing to do with the terrorist attacks.
No, this
That
week
makes me
she was
laugh.
born in 9/11 and
Well,
died.
that's tragic.
Died.
And
But the only funny thing that I can think about this is there was a guy, because President Obama gave this big speech, and there was a guy, and he was saying, because President Obama went to hospital and she opened her eyes, and this guy sort of, he had this southern drawl, and it sounded as if he said something else. He went like, and whenever President Obama walked in, she said, she opened her ass. Sounded like her ass were watering. Her eyes were moist. She had moist ass. I thought, my God. Mama opened up her ass. My God. So that's the only joke I can think about.
that's
that
the
one.
only joke you can think out of all that.
We can't
Morbid
really
ass.
do. It's only
Fucking
weird
murder.
news this week because it's been a very morbid week.
Any happy news? Good news? Good news? It's Tiesto's birthday. I didn't mention that. Who else? Thomas Jefferson, did you say it's his birthday?
Benjamin Franklin.
Benjamin Franklin.
Blue Monday. Blue Monday today.
Blue Monday.
What stuff do you have on that?
Blue Monday, I don't get it. Is it what is it? Does it get dark
stuff.
earliest? So that's like it's gloomy. Is that the deal with Blue Monday?
There's lots of different sort of factors. It gets darker early. You've already lost your New Year's resolution. You've already peeled off
okay.
that financial worries.
Yeah, no pay after Christmas.
Too cold. That kind of thing.
Well, I've had an okay day.
I had a lovely sandwich earlier.
Good times. Good
Different sort of
times.
options the Telegraph give for one's a love bomb your partner gets singing. I was quite good because it says it lifts the mood, removes stress, makes people feel better and happier, says Sue Phillips of the Alzheimer's Society in Wales. So getting Alzheimer's patients to sing songs probably isn't the best idea.
No.
Sweet! What's her name?
Ruby!
Who was it? What?
Sweet, sweet Jeff, Joe, don't know. Dead. Beat them to death. So get the teas in, sit up straight, eat yourself happy,
Done.
go dancing.
Why did you look at me and then him?
Didn't, I guess it's a tick. Say it with flowers, listen to birds, write a journal.
Write a whole journal in one day.
Yeah.
Won't
Then
do
name
that.
it, I've been bum drilled by a
I'm gonna start looking
Ugandan.
up questions from the cunts.
Right, Rocky's gonna do condom shite. I
I've
remember
got some
going.
news first.
Let me just tell you this.
Go on.
Speaking of condoms, I went to Butlins one time with a football thing, and someone found a black condom and shit into it, and then put a wee tiny hole in it, and was like squirting out wee worm bits of shit out of the end of the condom. You know, like you would pipe icing onto the top of a cake, like that, only with shit.
My mate. Yeah, hold on a minute. Rick's dying here.
Holy fuck.
My mate actually bought a glow in the dark condom off eBay.
Lightsaber,
So
just one.
I don't know. I didn't ask.
I just-
Well,
give me
I'm
the
just going to assume that it was a packet.
I'll do me. I'll rinse that off. Fucking slap back on.
So we could just picture him kind of going, hold on, I'm going to go get a condom.
OB.
Who was this?
Oh, you wouldn't know him. Crippy, you call him?
Crippy?
Crippy.
Crippy.
Is he a chair
Is he
user?
crippled?
Does he work at the
Crippy.
Tito factory?
Disably?
It's Mr. Tito.
Yeah.
So he shot into a condom? Yeah. Did he give any reason? Is that just thought about it?
How
We were young, so I'm not sure he even knew what it was.
did he just, like, how did he get it to fit in? You know?
Yeah.
Listen, I've no idea.
I was not there.
But there was a poo in a condom.
Questions?
Hold on, I've got weird news.
Fuck me.
Weird news, condom slogans, questions.
Go. Next.
Questions and then end it.
Well, we were talking about the bird death thing last week, weren't we?
Oh, yes.
Apparently,
yes, yes.
they drank themselves to death.
What?
Yeah, authorities in Romania says dozens of starlings died of alcohol poisoning, and not the avian flu. Just thought I'd let you know about that.
Okay.
A trapped burglar in Berlin calls the police for help. So,
Scoop.
He's in a lift? Was he in a lift?
uh,
I think he was in a lift.
in Germany they cannot escape from a broken down elevator over the weekend.
Yeah. Get me out! German impression. Generic
Get
German
out.
impression there. Seemed funny at
Where
the
you
time,
going?
wasn't.
Level 4.
There was actually, I don't know if you've seen a clip on YouTube about two Scottish men in a lift with a voice activated.
Oh, that's old as fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
11.
The Pretenders?
Is that who it is?
So, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Not.
Last one is that a woman has a baby on the 1st of the 11th, 2011 at 11 minutes past 11 a.m.
The devil. She's the devil.
Here, do you know what
Go.
I hate? See when you post a video on Facebook on someone's wall and they go, "Oh, that's fucking ancient." It's like, what? I was just fucking showing you. And it's like, does everything you post now have to be fucking like brand new? Fucking cunts.
What did you post?
It was a happy birthday video of like this kid like really hating their birthday present. And I said, "Oh, happy birthday," you know, and we video.
Alright, was it the baby with the books?
No, it was a guy who got a car or something.
Oh, I don't know.
And he didn't like the colour or some shit.
You wanted a horse outside?
Boom.
Rubber? No?
No.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was just like, oh, just a funny wee video. It's like, oh, I've seen that's ancient. It's like, right, okay, well, fuck you. So, fuck you.
I'll stop you there.
Thanks. Rubber bandits
For no
are
reason.
good, though.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Audio picnic motherfuckers.
Will I dive into these condom slogans?
Slide right into them.
Brilliant. Yeah, just looking up
Keep
on
it
the
nice and
internet.
tight there, Rocky.
Any more puns?
Uh,
No.
No? Okay. By the way, we're all chewing Hubba Bubba, just in case you're wondering what the tune is. But yeah, I'll just go straight in these. Cover your stump before you hump. This one's actually a bit weird, actually.
Amputee fucking.
This one. Before you attack her, wrap your whacker.
Safe rape. Remember that?
Cover your bat up before you fucking hug her fucking.
That's just kind of... Don't be...
That didn't rhyme at all.
Thought it was going to rhyme, and then you just went.
Cover your cock up before you rape her. Yeah,
That's the kind of vibe I was going for.
Don't be silly, protect your willy.
Hey.
Don't be a loner, cover your boner. That's just more or less posh wank.
Posh
isn't
wank.
it? You can't go wrong if you shield your dong. If you think she's spunky, cover your monkey.
You see, monkey, I thought was for vagina. If you're listening to Joey Diaz's, I'd go down on a fucking monkey.
I love this one, especially in December. Gift wrapped your member.
It's a good one.
And other ones. Put a
trying to think of
condom
ones?
on your drink before you dart in her sink.
Look after your cock. Put on a rubber sock. Not
Like-
very good,
like a
but you know, it's new.
Have a safe bang. Have a safe bang. Cover your wang.
Cover your wang's been said, mate.
Has it?
I'm all for
Yeah.
this shit.
All right.
Avoid a frown. Contain your clown.
Clown.
That's terrible.
That's ridiculous.
You're just saying there's just any words for cock now.
It's terrible.
Don't have a baby. Come on, or labby. No, it doesn't work.
No glove. No love.
Imagine you just went in like with an actual woolly glove over your cock.
This one's actually. I could refer this back to Dan's. Your removable penis. What is it? Hold on.
He was joking about
That's a good reference.
Well, I was just saying, if you can't shield your
Didn't
rocket,
know that
leave
one.
it in your pocket. So,
It's in his top pocket.
I keep out of my hood. So I can fuck my ear. You know.
brilliant.
Okay.
I was talking to this before. You see dickheads, like people who, like an actual dickhead, are they constantly like teabagging themselves because balls are included?
I was always confused whether it was if dickhead was a person with a dick on their forehead, or you were calling someone the head of a dick.
Yeah.
You were a bell end type of thing.
Never really thought about it. Just brushed it off.
My dad called someone a knob thrust one time, and then he had a fucking stroke. It was that funny?
What?
Knob thrust. That's funny.
Yeah, it's good.
I just like the word toss pot.
It's posh.
Yeah.
There you toss pot.
Toss pot.
Because I reckon in posh fucking boarding school somewhere there was a piece of equipment called a toss pot, where they were just
Measured
wanked into it,
circles.
and then some wee fucking decrepit gimpy boy just drank it all.
I think they have toss pots in Amsterdam. Do you know in the wee booths where you wank?
No.
You just blurt in.
No, no.
It's fired in the United pot.
There's nothing in it. It's like a phone box.
It's just a bin.
Have I talked about this before? The worst job in the world. I think I was going to put it as a bit of stand up, but like just.
But you only ever did that one gig, remember?
Fuck you all. You're not going to hear it. I was
No,
No,
tell-
go
tell
on.
me.
No, go on.
I've only done one.
Go on to the questions.
No, tell us what you're going to say.
Doesn't matter.
Was this an actual thing you've seen, or you just make up the worst job in the world?
Bit of both.
Go.
No, I made it up. I was the guy that has to go around the booths in Amsterdam cleaning them at night. Like there is literally booths where you go in and you just fucking, there's a girl dancing in the middle and there's booths the whole way around it, and she sits in the middle dancing around a pole or whatever, and it spins around. And if you look closely you can see the guys on the other side fucking, you know, squinting, obviously having a wank, and someone has to clean that fucking booth. Do you know what I mean? And there's going to be spunk on the walls, so some guy at night has to go around with a fucking rag, a squeegee, and fucking polish off the fucking glass. Do you know what I mean?
Well,
That type of
there's
job
worse.
you want?
I reckon
There's
there's
worse.
worse jobs than that.
And cleaning spunk off
What
a
about,
window.
the worst-
what about some of the shit a vet has to do, like squeezing a dog's fucking anal gland or something?
But that's kind of, you know, productive, and you're helping, you know, helping animals in life and fucking embracing good shit that's going on.
Literally.
Yeah, this is just wiping spunk off a fucking window, man. This is demeaning. Do you know what I mean? There's no job satisfaction
The
from
worst
this.
job in history would have been like a street cleaner in Victorian times.
Yeah,
Getting a chamber pot emptied on his head all the time.
What about a guy who has to like clean a portaloo?
It's got to be pretty rough.
That'd be
Guys don't clean them. Do they not just
Robots?
empty them out and then there's shit everywhere inside them,
Yeah.
and then they just hit it with the strongest disinfectant you can get? It just kills everything. But they just empty all the shit out of it.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Have you ever seen the film Kenny? I'll end it. It's a mock
Don't want
documentary about.
A toilet cleaner, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fucking class.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. Money. Oh, I thought you were going to do fucking
Get him, Drizzy.
India beat.
Is it question time yet?
Yeah. What's the sickest joke you've ever heard?
Sorry? What?
Sickest joke? What?
What, are you stopping me? I thought you stopped me.
No, just saying question time. The theme tune.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Wetty.
What's the sickest joke you've ever heard? Has anybody got one off the top of their head?
Probably one of them Frankie Boyle ones. They were pretty harsh. About Jordan's wee blind son raping her eventually.
They were. Yeah, do you know what? They were like, I was thinking about them, and like,
they were a joke. That's all they were.
there's just no line when you're doing stuff like that. It's like, there's no line.
I'll refer you back to Lenny Bruce.
No line.
Yeah, but he had a point.
Yeah,
Craggy Boyle is just trying
that
to...
was just sick lulls. That's what I call them. There's really not favorite Channel 4 comedies of the last 10 years.
Black Books.
Boil it down.
Yeah.
Channel 4.
IT Crowd as well. It was good.
IT Crowd was
I
good.
liked it.
Not a huge fan.
Big Bang Theory. That's a guilty
what
pleasure,
about,
I
like,
suppose.
Nathan Barley and Brass Eye. and all?
Nathan Barley
Oh, yeah,
was the
definitely, yeah.
best. It was the best.
Nathan Barley's the shit. Dark Place.
Garth Marenghi's brilliant.
It's brilliant, like.
Yeah.
And it's one of those ones, like, it's like comedy for a comedy fan.
Who was it that was talking about? There was like a spin off of that Dean Lerner show or
Yeah,
something.
Man to Man with Dean Lerner.
Yeah,
It was funny too, look.
brilliant.
Bye.
What happened to Rachel Doherty's lesbian facts? Well, Rachel Doherty got hit by a train, so she's not a lesbian anymore.
She's not a lesbian. She's dead.
She got hit by a flesh train right in the ass.
She lives in London, so she can't do them.
You sound like you're from London.
How did Colin feel gigging for... We talked about that. How did Colin feel gigging for a mature audience at Tim McGarry's gig? Talked about that, mate. Refer to last podcast or something.
But the thing is, they're mature as in they're older.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean they're any more fucking mentally mature, because they don't obviously...
Although, turns out they were, but doesn't mean that.
What do you mean?
Some of them were.
What do you mean?
Some of them were more mature mentally and didn't appreciate it, aka the woman that freaked out.
Yeah, but if she was a bit more intelligent, she might realise
She's been
that it was maybe
hypocritical
making a
bitch.
point about something in a very harsh way.
Yeah. When the
Bitch.
fuck am I getting my Band of Brothers DVDs back? That's for me. We personal one there, lads. Never. I'm pretty sure it's Dan, but who can do the best Aristocrats joke?
That's what we'll do next week. Everyone will write an Aristocrats joke, and I'll win.
Alright.
Everyone will do it. Have you heard this, Rocky?
No,
Game's on.
What is it?
Okay.
Right, there's a documentary called The Aristocrats, and it's supposed to be the funniest joke in the world. Like,
Dirtiest.
it's like the joke that all comedians know that they never tell.
Yeah.
And it's a shite joke, but it's like this family go into like a talent scout,
Yeah.
and they explain what they do on stage, and the idea is to be the dirtiest you could be. Like,
Basically, you've got the start of the joke and the end of the joke,
Right.
and you have to make up the middle of the joke and just make it as disgusting as you can.
but it's like after they explain all this
Like a
really
variety
dirty shit,
show.
they go, "That's amazing. What do you call an act like that?" And he goes, "The Aristocrats." Because it's not what it
not
should be
funny.
called.
Yeah,
It's a shit joke,
should be
but
like
it's the bit in
a
between.
shit
That, well, no, what we'll do actually, we'll get the rip of the Doug Stanhope one and play it after our final tune, because it's the dirtiest one I ever heard.
Then we'll get the Tim Vine version.
Yeah.
And we'll compare
This
the
bloke
two.
said to me,
So I said to-
Aristocrats. That's it.
I was reading Bill Clinton's biography, My Life. I said, I don't really know anything about my life. Sorry, I didn't do it properly.
Barrel.
Is the whole thing about horoscopes changing etc. for real or an internet hype? God love anyone that tattooed their star sign on them.
People actually do that.
Yeah.
It's a bit strange. I didn't know it.
It's a load of shit.
Yeah. Fuck, Mystic Meg needs shot in the face.
Favorite film and album of last year? Did we do that?
Probably at some stage.
No.
I don't like films.
Someone
Sweeping
says Jessica should get a microphone and be allowed to speak.
She wouldn't, even if she could.
She wouldn't. She'd be fucking rat. She's not allowed one.
Can she speak English?
No. She just nods and
Dominican.
barks. Best thing you've ever bought for a $5? Good question. Good question. Again, Amsterdam. Been to Amsterdam, so
Cup of tea.
Hooker.
hooker. Group of a
She
tit.
was 93, but
That is actually a really good question. Best thing you bought for a $5?
What a wee tiny hammer.
that's right. Yes.
Remember? I just bought that because it was funny looking.
What?
$5 for a combat
It
price.
was a wee it was in TK Maxx, just a wee hammer. It was just the handle and then the hammer head, just where the top of your fist would be, and you're like, that would do. Because the idea of a hammer is you get a bit of fucking leverage through the air, like boink.
Yeah.
But this was just at the same level as your hand, so it was like ding, ding, ding. You could break fuck all with it.
What in the fuck
So you
is
bought it?
K-Max doing selling hammers?
I just like going into that section because you can buy this weirdest shit. There's
A nice carriage.
There's like a, you know, like a wheel lock to lock your steering wheel, but it's the shape of a baseball bat. Just in case anyone breaks in, you can take it off and club them around the face with it.
Okay, so nothing then. Does everyone still? Nobody does that.
I got a Scarface T-shirt for £6.
They look like Jan Day's decks.
Yeah.
Wee bit.
We've done that before.
Yeah, that's it.
Would you body slam Jackie Fullerton through the ground?
Would it?
Yeah.
For if you wanted me to.
For a fiver? That'll be the best fiver.
Okay,
Yeah.
for a fiver. That'd be a fucking best fiver ever spent there, lad.
Right, is that it?
Yeah.
Did you just hit stop?
No.
All right.
Home time.
We'll be back next week with
With-
our aristocrat jokes.
Aristocrat cat jokes and topic. Do we have a topic?
Death penalties.
Capital punishment.
Capital punishment.
That was just a wide, broad brush.
I think we've all got the same opinions. It would be better if fucking...
I'm for it.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you for it?
No. But it can be.
Can
No, but
somebody
there's
pretend
wide.
they're for it?
I don't know.
Somebody
Dan
should
just
come
likes
in.
to challenge himself by going again, like arguing for something he doesn't believe in.
Somebody should
As a
come
challenge.
in. Somebody should come in and argue it. Because if they truly believed in it and were strong, it would be good to get them in and just. Do you know what I mean? That would be good.
Like who?
I don't know.
I keep arguing.
Can
He's a strong
Indian?
believer in.
Indian
No, he's
friend?
not.
He doesn't even know what it is.
Capital what?
He just go on about his
it's like
mask slapping him.
big T's,
Capital
big
punishment
letters on the words.
Credit crunch or something? Right, yeah.
It would be good, but there's probably nobody that we know or like.
Do you know any 60-year-old taxi drivers?
Yeah, they'd be up for it.
They'd be loving it.
Anyway,
We've also got a mild idea for a viral video. We're not going to tell you about it,
Oh,
but it might be out once we get the right people.
yours.
Is that the end then?
It's over right.
Dirt in the end is-
Aye, Ming. Don't know, forget. Just play it.
What is Dirt in the End?
It's
Professor Green.
Yeah, Professor Green.
It's absolutely fucking
high-ranking remix.
disgusting.
Horrific.
And then after you'll have Doug Stanhope doing his wee bit.
Yeah.
What's
My-
that clip?
Hmm?
What's
The Aristocrats one, just to let
Oh,
them
right,
know
okay,
about it
yeah.
for next week.
Oh, we're doing that? Exciting.
Brilliant.
Might as well give a shout out to Neve McGrath because she told me to, or she would punish me.
Who?
Neve McGrath.
Oh, tell us your story.
No,
Did
she
you have a
d-
story? Did you have a
Punish
bio?
you for what?
She doesn't really have a story. She just said mention me, and then she hit me twice. So
She hot?
she's my girlfriend's wee sister.
That's
Yes.
That's not what I asked you, Rocky.
Christian Richards looking.
Looking at
He's into that.
Looks like a double up.
After that Sky News documentary, then. About that.
Are we still recording?
Yep.
Yeah. Play a tune, see ya.